Have more Petroglyph adventures. This time we have this. And someone put some words up there, but it's mostly this. And that right there. And then there's also a M down here on this rock. I don't know if you could see it or not, but there is an M sketched upon that rock there. So far I haven't been able to find anything else. It's mostly just this. And it's very easy to spot, especially since it's coming from a trail. So yeah, there's that. I'll see if I can find anything else later on in my journey. Found another one. But I gotta run over to it. I don't know if this is actually it or not, but this one was a bit more difficult to find, considering that it's in a place where the sun makes it more difficult to see, and there's actually more here than I thought there would be. So that's pretty interesting. Upon this, and here we go. Look at that. Overall, great thing. Then there's also this up here. I don't know, I can't really tell, but it looks to be well, I'm not describing what it is, but it looks to be newer, possibly, unless I'm wrong, which I might be, because people come up here and etch stuff into the petroglyphs, and sometimes you can't tell the difference between what's actually real and what's not. This one here is a certified real one, though. You can just tell because of the art style, but that one I can't tell. Then I was going to see about this smiley face looking thing, but I guess that was just my imagination, because it's not actually there. It was like up over there somewhere, but it's not actually there. So that was a thing. Found another one, part 2, the sequel. It's a bit more rugged in terrain. Some loose rocks here and there, but it is manageable. It's actually fairly easy, a lot more easy than the turtle ones from last time. But this time we have a bunch of people. We have these boyos over here, and then we also have these. That guy right there, he has a penis. There's nothing else really written. It's just people, some who have penises. This thing that's worth checking out, but I don't know if I should steal this or not. Because look at that, it almost looks painted on, like, it looks almost painted on. So, I just gotta remember, it's right next to the weirdness thing and the people with penises. And it's about right over here in the petroglyphs, this area. So I just gotta remember that. Maybe I should steal this, or maybe I should just come back and dust it off or something, because that is interesting looking. Alright, we're back in the petroglyphs, but we found a new thing. I forgot to mention, in a lot of these videos, or whatever, I'm doing a petroglyph video, some of these things are like instantly recognizable, and other things apparently should not be spoken about, or should not have their meanings revealed. I don't have any of the meanings, but I could probably probe around and find out at some point. I'm probably not going to reveal them if I do find out, because, I mean, that's just disrespectful. But anyways, here we have a square inside a square inside a square, because yeah. Then up here, it's a bit more difficult to figure it out or discern what it is, but we have what looks to be a hand, if you can see like right there. Another stick figure to the side of that, and whatever this pattern is. I don't know if I got a good angle like this, I can't see the screen, but hopefully I did get a good angle of it. It is very interesting to look at. I'll update if I have any more. Though. Because up here, we have that. Once again, I don't know what that one means. And if I find it, and if I find the meaning, I'm not going to tell no one. You're going to have to do some research yourself if you so badly want that. From afar, this looks like a stick figure and a bow and arrow, but I can't discern whether it is for sure or not. And then there's some other stuff written as well, but I can't discern exactly what it is. It might be lettering, it might just be rock deformation, it might be actual drawing of something, but I cannot discern it at all. Also, look how high up we are. Game over, yeah! Here's a quadruped. You can barely tell because of how it's edged, but there's two of them actually. Let me try to get that. Yeah, there we go. Kind of. Because I read from the sign that's down there, you can't really see it, but yeah, it points this one out, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's a quadruped, maybe a deer, and I could definitely see it. But you never know. One for today at least. Whatever this is. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it's a person without arms. Maybe it's some sort of machine. Or maybe I'm just not getting the point. Maybe I just don't know what it means. But yeah. Final one for today. I can't really seem to find any others. Joke's on you, I actually found more on the way back. I have no idea how I didn't see this earlier. We got faces, weird stuff, a squiggly line that seems to show up in like every other civilization, more faces. This is all around a great piece. Also, that's kind of creepy right there because it looks like a face. I don't know if it is. And there's also a squiggly under it. So yeah, that's kind of creepy. Game over, yeah! And you again. I found more stuff. Again, it looks more modern, but you know, it works. Game over, yeah! I'm gonna do a skit where I just keep playing the outro, and then everyone thinks that the video's over when it's not, and I actually found more petroglyphs. It's gonna be hilarious on my part.